Hello and welcome. I hope you've had a wonderful day. Tonight, you will be beginning a trip around ancient Rome during the 2nd century. This series of sleep stories are designed to be listened to over several nights to not only help you relax and get to sleep, but also to induce you to hopefully continue your visit to Rome in your own dreams. Before we begin our story though, find yourself a comfy position in bed, a safe spot to forget about anything weighing on your mind. Now, let us prepare your body and mind for sleep. Start by relaxing your neck. Feel the tension evaporate and let yourself sink into the pillow. Moving on down the body, allow your shoulders to relax, along with your arms, all the way down to your fingers. Now, take a deep breath and feel yourself. Before releasing, letting all the tension within your torso run out as you breathe. Tighten your legs, then take another deep breath. Then, as you breathe out, relax them all the way down to your toes. Continue taking deep, slow breaths. In and out. In and out. Continue breathing and know that no matter what stage of life you find yourself in, you have the ability to keep pushing forward. You are a strong person with a lot to offer the world. Even if it's something small, everyone can make a difference. Now, allow your mind to clear and find yourself in ancient Rome in your moderately sized domus alongside your cherished servant Marcellus, who, if you find your mind being distracted by stray thoughts, will happily take them from you. So just imagine yourself clearing your mind and storing those unnecessary thoughts in the basket Marcellus carries. He will always be there to help. You gaze about the dining area within your domus. Couches surround a large wooden dining table, whilst on the edge of the room, marble pillars support the ceiling, which has been decorated and carved crenellations of Bacchus, god of agriculture and wine, celebrating a holiday with feasting and drinking. You have just got prepared and dressed into your toga and sandals to head out for a meeting with an important client. Moving towards your door, you pass through your courtyard. The sun shining brightly above, warming your body. You walk along a gravel path between knee-high hedges that protect the garden beds, which are blooming with spring flowers of many colours. Nodding towards your gardener as he weeds the beds as you walk by, you move back into the house towards your front doors, ornately carved from ancient wood originating in Germania, depicting Vesta, goddess of the hearth, watching over your home. You put your hands to the door, feeling the smooth, sanded wood beneath your fingers as you push through. As you step outside, you turn left and head down the street. Your home lies on Quirinal Hill in a rich district of Rome, so the streets are not busy as you begin to walk, followed by Marcellus. Today, your destination is the market, opposite the Hall of Neptune. A gentle spring breeze blows through the air as you leisurely stroll forwards, bringing onto you the scent of the city. Fresh earth and clean air in the higher reaches after spring rains last night. Luxuriating in the scent, you continue making your way downhill. You pass two men and briefly hear them passionately arguing. Something to do with taxes, you glean from what you briefly overhear. Moving past, you come to a crossroads and are forced to a stop as a unit of legionnaires walks by, marching in perfect unison, red and silver armor glinting in the sun, swords sheathed at their sides. They are led by a centurion and a banner bearer, holding aloft the flag of the Republic, rippling in the wind. Wondering at their destination, you watch them move down the street before starting on again. Not before too long, you spy the market in the distance, overshadowed by the Temple of Neptune, standing stalwart behind it. The closer you get, the busier the roads become, as you join the throng of people heading towards the market. The cries of hawkers grow louder, each desperately trying to sell their wares, mingling in with the sound of people bartering, trying to secure the best deal. Smells drift through the air, exotic spices, freshly caught fish, and roasting food overwhelming the senses. Skirting around the edges of the market, you approach the temple. Entering its shadow, you gaze upon it, marveling, not for the first time, at the large frieze above the pillars, depicting a triumphant Roman army returning from campaign. You close your eyes and bow your head, praying to the god Neptune to guide your merchant ships to safe passage, to keep your sailors safe, and to protect your cargo. You promise to spend another day this week visiting temples and offering tributes to the gods. Opening your eyes, you see a priest of Neptune, resplendent in his blue robes, blessing a newborn child, granting a long and prosperous life. The mother steps back, bowing and offering thanks, whilst the priest turns to another worshipper to hear their concern. Stepping back down the stairs, you move into the marketplace. The first stalls you pass are the fish merchants, hawking fresh catches sailed up from the sea on the river Tiber for the market this morning. The scent of fish strongly permeates the air as you hurriedly move on. You purposely push on through stalls selling spices, your favourite place to be in the market. Walking through, you see all different colours, reds, yellows, and browns. Smelling the air, you take in the scent of ginger, turmeric, nutmeg and cinnamon, along with many other scents you have no name for. Most brought in from the east and allowing for some real culinary magic that had become a staple of your diet. You finally reach your destination. A large cloth merchant by the name of Oppius Curio greets you. He is looking to buy fabrics from you that are due to arrive from Spain on one of your ships in the next few days. He bids you to join him at a table at the side of his stall. One of his sons is selling clothes of various colours and styles to an older woman, both loudly arguing over the price. Oppius looks fondly towards his son as he pours you a chilled wine that, when you sip, refreshes you greatly, perfectly cooling you on this hot day, whilst giving you delightful notes of grape as you drink. You get down to business and have a very productive meeting, whilst the background noises of the market continue on behind you. You shake Oppius's hand as the meeting concludes, with an agreement that is beneficial to both parties. One more stop before you can head home. You thread your way back through the crowd and head towards your favourite food stand. As you draw near, the tantalizing scent of frying meat and pastry reaches you. Finally getting through the crowd, you see the outdoor oven, fire lit underneath, roasting pies to sell. No one else is in line, so you walk straight up, greeting the owner, who smiles at you and turns around to grab 2 pies like you regularly order. You take your pies, one for yourself and one for Marcellus, and hand over some coins. Then, you turn and set back for home. An easy walk back up Quirinal Hill, made all the more pleasant as you bite into your steaming hot pie, eating past the crunchy pastry to taste the succulent meat perfectly seasoned within. The pie holds most of your attention as you head back, and before you know it, you find yourself at a familiar wooden door. Opening up, you head back inside, satisfied with how the day's journey has been. A toasty fire is lit within a resting area, just left of the entranceway. With nothing left on your schedule for the rest of the day, you relax back on the couch, telling Marcellus he is free for the rest of the day to do as he wishes. Feeling the fire slowly warm up your body, your eyes start to feel heavy, and you begin to sink into the couch, eyes closing. Feelings of peace and contentment well up inside you as you drift off. Mind slowly shutting down as the fire crackles in front of you.